This segment is sponsored by New Directions Career Center.
You know, sometimes the trajectory of life isn't a straight line. And we have a program we want you to know about because it is women supporting women. And what has happened with the E3 program is pretty much going to amaze you. First, I want you to meet, we have Lori, we have Shadina and Jalara, and they are all graduates of E3. Wait till you hear these stories of these magnificent women. First of all, congratulations, everybody.
Thank you.
They're all graduates of the program. So Lori, what brought you here?
I initially came to the program to start over from a life of active addiction. I didn't think that I had what it took to make it academically because I never applied myself in high school. I was also a single mother, so I didn't know if I could balance working and going to school at the same time. But the E3 program showed me that there is a way.
So how's life?
Life is great. I recently got my associate degree and I've moved on and I want to obtain my bachelor for social work and eventually have my own practice one day.
That's terrific. And Shadina, what is the story that brought you to E3?
Actually, I wasn't looking for education. I am too also. I'm a recovering addict. And I actually got the opportunity to go vote. And I went into the Gottman Guild location and asked the lady at the reception desk about the programs that were offered there. And she gave me a flyer with the E3 program on it. And my life took off.
So tell me about the mentorship program.
The mentorship program is great. Me and my mentor are like friends today. We connect with each other like every day. She has what I want, and so she helps guide me on many occasions. She's very supportive.
Amazing. And all of you ladies are all very different. You come from very different backgrounds. And Jalara, tell us what brought you to E3.
I had settled for enough in my job and being a solo parent. Until I wasn't looking, I found what I was looking for. And when my son grew up, I didn't want to explain to him that I stopped choosing what I wanted to be when I grew up and settled for enough.
Picture your future. What do you see?
I see my son and I going anywhere we want, doing whatever work fits into our fairy tale life together that I didn't think was attainable.
Well, let's do this so other women have the same opportunities you have had. Let's go meet some of the people behind the program. Let's go.
All right.
So let's get you more information about how this program really works. I'm with Liz Anderson from the Women's Leadership Council, who also is a member and a mentor in this program. Tell us all about it.
Well, the WLC was started about 9 years ago. It's an affinity group that often starts in each of the United Way different chapters, and each WLC gets to choose its purpose. So 9 years ago, they did an extensive study with Ohio State and found that women working in less than livable wages really didn't have any program or group that met their needs. So they picked that as their starting point and started off with their cohorts.
And here we are, and E3 was born. Can't tell everybody what E3 actually stands for.
E3 stands for Educate, Empower, Elevate. It's an education program that helps women get ready for post-secondary or college so that they can feel empowered to move forward and elevate their lives and their family lives. It's for any woman who's thinking about a new career path, who's not sure what their next step is, but they know that they want something more out of life. And so 18 or older, at least has a high school diploma or equivalency. Those are the minimum requirements, and then we can help them figure out if this is the best program for them.
And if women are watching right now, Amanda, at home, how do we get them involved?
Very first thing they should do is call New Directions Career Center. We see the application process. We do have a cohort starting in the fall. It's set to start in early August, and they should apply by July 13th if they're interested. But we take applicants year-round, and even if they're not sure if the program's right for them, really encourage them to just call and talk to us. We'd be happy to set them on the path, whatever that may be, and E3 could be the thing that launches their next step.
We've seen the proof, we've seen the graduates who have benefited, and you could be the next one. Why not get a new direction? Call today and sign up for E3.